some of the work that's happening on the ground and the way in which we're all communicating to ensure that we're showing up for working people, and at this time in particular, our immigrant community.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, thanks for that question. You know, our team is part of a network, a national network of immigrant affairs, immigrant rights offices out of mayor's offices. So we are certainly connected to them there and are seeing the types of activities that are going on in other cities as well. But locally, we meet and often are in touch with the major organizations that are fighting this and trying to inform residents. So the National Immigrant Justice Center, the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant Refugee Rights, the Resurrection Project, OCAD. And what we hear is certainly people are afraid, but people are also finding ways to stand up for their rights and to
tear up the city,
connected to resources. And just a couple
steal from the citizens.
The challenges right now is the need for legal support for deportation defense and for legal guidance. And as you know, we try to drive some philanthropic private dollars in that direction, but also just send an invitation out to lawyers and others that might want to support.
Definitely lawyers. We need a lot of them.
Those efforts. That is the most pressing need that we're seeing right now. And then in working with these organizations, also pushing out not only the Know Your Rights information, but ways that families and individuals can be prepared in the case of a detention and what they.
Because it's gonna happen if you didn't get your shit together like we was warning you. He gave you a chance. You could have took that quick $1,000 and took yourself home, but now you want to go through all this stress because Ponce de Leon told you it'll be okay. Know your rights. But she couldn't answer any real questions. She had to take this softball.
Can do. So I am often sharing this number, but I want to share it again. There's the hotline. It's 1-855-435.
She's getting paid all this money to be a telephone operator. This is crazy work.
7693. That's for any immigration-related question or emergency. People recommend that give them a call. And
What's
then
the
shared website that is with the state and some of the organizations. And that one is good for beyond Chicago. And we're seeing, and we might see these actions happening outside of the city as well. So that is IllinoisImmigrationInfo.org. But we are in regular communication with those organizations.
They could let me in there. That's what I'm screaming now. What's the number for ICE?
Hi, Mayor. How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Woo, that was hard.
Right.
Take the camera.
What do we know about the ICE tactical units that are going to be sent to